There's one. Right there's one. Okay. There's two. Okay, guys and gals, welcome back to my silly channel. Today we're doing CSI, car scene investigation. I'm putting together the story of this car, the 85 T-Top, that I'm going to slowly but surely restore and make a fun little car out of. One thing I do know, the hood that was on it was the factory hood. It had a nice dent about right in here. When you flip that back, it lands about right there. You can see the Bondo right there. Somebody flipped the hood up. How can I tell? See the cowl right there? Little dent. There's Bondo on that side. There's Bondo on this side. It weren't bad. It weren't a full speed blowout because the windshield's still in decent shape, but there is a nice crack. Hopefully it shows up on camera. So I know that happened, but cool thing is I found the hood nearby the house 20-something miles away with no dents other than one little ding, but that's a really good hood, so there that is. Got up under the car yesterday for the first time ever. Alright, now we're under the car. Look at this rear end. The 85, yeah, it's rusty. The 85 GTs came with a 7.5 rear end. That is an 8.8 rear end. How did I know? I wasn't sure just by looking at it, but the more I got looking at that thing, I'm like, that thing does not look like a football. It doesn't look overly shaped, and you can tell by, you can look at gaskets online and see the 7.5 and 8.8 are different. That is an 8.8 rear end. So I do know someone has changed out the rear end over time. So that is an interesting tidbit. Maybe it's a 373 or a 355 gear. That will be super sweet, especially with the T5 transmission. Flowmaster, 3 chambers. Those are under there, and I figured that, you know, that was the thing to do back in the 80s. You had to have that classic Flowmaster sound. And they're 3 chamber, pretty much just 3 V-shaped baffles in that Flowmaster, almost a free flow exhaust. Made a nice little sound whenever you get into it. So that's what I'm unraveling. This car is not stock as I thought. I thought it was a stock car just by looking under the hood. Everything there is pretty much factory. The interior is factory. About to get all the fluid in the transmission. Get that put under there. I've got to measure for the bolts and stuff. The cross member is in the car, so I'm going to get that bolted up to the transmission, get it set in, put in place. The clutch is engaging and disengaging properly, so we're getting there. Then I'm gonna change the oil, pull the gas tank. Got the bolts already popped loose on the gas tank, so yeah, just slowly but surely I'll get all that done, get all the fluids changed out, and try and get it to crank. If it cranks and runs, I'm gonna put around on this car a little bit. I'm gonna have some fun with it and see what happens. I do have some rust. That battery, whatever battery was in it, leaked and eat up part of the frame, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of frame work there, but I'll probably do that whenever I pull the engine. That might be a couple years up the road. I don't know. Fixing to find out what that rear end is, and I might even put that on this video. I think I'm going to go up under there and turn it and count. And how you do that, as far as I remember, is you'll turn the wheel and then count the turns on the yoke on the drive shaft. We'll get a slight angle. I've got the camera sitting on top of the Flowmaster. We're going to note this hole right here. Okay guys, what I have done, I got this piece of tape, real sticky rubber tape. I've stuck it to that tire. So I'm going to spin that tire over one whole turn, one whole revolution, and count how many times this spins around. So I guess I need to mark, see if I can mark it in that grease with my finger. Let's go, let's see. Alright. There's one, right there's one. Okay. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, so I know it's at least a 311. Oh my. Okay, it went past. Look, it is sitting. There's the hole I started at. It went 3 3/4 turns, so it's 3.75.
piece of tape is right there. So this is an 8.8 rear end with 373 gears. Ha! Amazing. And I thought it was a 273 gear 7.5. So I've learned that, and I am happy. Anyway, that's how you do that, guys. Just mark your tire and spin it and see what you get.
That's good news to me. I'm happy. I have a 373 gear for the T5. Man, this thing is gonna outrun the yellow convertible, which don't take a lot to do that. But anyway, yeah, I'm learning something every day. This car's got a story. I'm gonna try and I might try and pull some favors with the DMV or the I've got a couple of law enforcement buddies that might can help me out. But here's something I could also do. I don't know how many of y'all know. Check this out. Bill Harvey, friendly Ford of Bill Harvey. I don't know if somebody just got this keychain or if that's where this car went through. Might call them and ask them. Just tell them what I'm trying to do, trying to find out some info on the car. But there it is. I do know the hood has flipped up once. Got a new hood. I do know that it's got a 373 rear end under it. It's got Flowmaster 3 chambers. But anyway, that's it. I do appreciate everybody for watching my silly channel, CSI. We have found out some more info about the car. I love it. Hit the like, subscribe button. God bless you all. Peace.